Sound off like you've got a pair, and welcome back to PFC Havok's Kerbal Space Program Career Mission. And in this episode, we are going to set ourselves up to complete 2 contracts for the price of 1. We're going to do that by going to the Mun to collect surface samples and EVA reports from Alpha, Beta, Gamma site, as well as being set up to measure the temperature on the surface at Alpha, Beta, Gamma, and Delta sites. We're going to do this by giving ourselves a Mun lander with a rover. Excuse me. Now, Bill was automatically in that seat. We're going to put Sally in there, and we're letting Valentina fly, even though she had some errors on the mid-miss mission. She's not going to be driving the rover. She's not going to be, well, maybe. I might let her drive the rover for a bit. I'm not sure. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're going to send Valentina, because Mun's already planted a flag on Minmus. We're going to send Valentina. She's going to plant a flag. We're going to see how she does on Mun. The gravity is a lot heavier than it is on Minmus, so we'll see how she copes with that. Hopefully she doesn't screw us over again. Now, we are going to target the Mun. Give me that target. Yeah. We're going to target the Mun. We're going to turn our SAS on. We're going to make sure it's nice and throttled up just enough. Once we are in flight, I'm just going to skip ahead. I'm going to edit out most of the flight and skip ahead to our to our landing. Now we're going to attempt to land near about the temperature reading zone, because completing that contract gives us more money, more reputation, and more science than completing the other contract. But with the rover, we'll be able to complete the other contract as well, because both sites are kind of sort of close to each other. Doesn't really matter as long as we got the rover out and it's generating its own electricity, we'll be good. So let us launch, and I will see you in a bit when I am proceeding to land on the Mun near our temperature reading site. We are back, and it looks like my approach to Mun actually lands me on Mun. The looks of it, possibly even close to the surface sample site. Now, it has put us a vast distance away from Mun, so I'm afraid that we are going to be picking up speed as we come in. But we've got a lot of fuel, a lot of monopropellant on board, so hopefully we can burn off that speed as we get there. I'm hoping. Let's time warp us in. No, not. Oh, bloody heck. Yeah, let's just warp there. What is our speed? Wow, yeah. We're gonna have to kill off a massive amount of speed. We may try to maneuver our way to one of the 2 locations. I think we're going to have to try to maneuver our way to one of those locations. Help out with RCS. Gonna slow us down. Coming in way too fast. There we go. That's good. Let's see, orbit. Surface orbit. Let's try. Okay, oh, wrong direction. We want to burn this way. can't line that up. With where we want to go. I hate having to do maneuvers like this. I find them to be a waste of fuel. Wish I was a little bit more accurate, but I'm not. Alright. That seems lined up nicely. We are going to go towards that node. See if we can't extend that. I know that's going to increase our surface speed, but we need to at least get us over that target. We can't turn it a little bit more. Oop, wrong direction. I will figure this out one day. A little bit more, a little bit more. Still have the space sniffles. See if we can't. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Extend it out a little bit further. So that we have room to play with. Warp there. Switch that to surface. We are going to want to kill off a lot of speed. Alright, we're going to cancel auto warp. Start creeping that in. Creep it in. That way, yep. That's good, that is good. Starting to wish I brought more fuel. Warp there. Cancel the warp. Alright, we are out of RCS. We are going to have to do this with just our liquid fuel. But it looks like we're going to be landing pretty much on our spot. Let us warp there. Cancel. focused on retrograde. So now, as long as we get decently close, as long as we get decently close. Alright, that is good. Looks like we got plenty of liquid fuel left. Let's try to bring it in a little bit closer. 36 seconds. Yeah, alright. Straighten her out. We're looking good though. We're looking good. I mean, we've had to use up liquid fuel, but it looks like we will have enough to make it home. We will be coming in. There is light in the region, so we're generating electricity. All in all, this is very good. It's been interesting. Keep blasting off some of our surface speed, because I do not want to fly too far from this region, and I don't want to use up a lot of liquid fuel. We're going to be doing the surface sample mission first, obviously. I tried to aim us for the surface temperature, since that mission gives us better rewards, more money, more science, but it wasn't in the cards. Valentina did a good job, though. I think we can forgive her for not being able to walk. Alright, now we're gonna keep it throttled up somewhat so that we are constantly losing speed, but not a lot. And as we get closer, we will adjust that as necessary. It's not burning a lot of liquid fuel for us to do this. Seeing a shadow. Oh, there it is. There's my shadow. Having a shadow is a good way to judge how far away you are and how quickly you're coming in. So we're landing in a flattish area, which is good. I hate landing on ridges. 10 meters a second. Still got some distance. Coming in now at about 3 meters a second. I'm gonna let it hover around 3 meters a second. Got some heavy duty landing legs, so we'll be able to survive a 3 meter a second impact no problem. I don't like coming in that quickly, but I also don't like wasting fuel. 2.9, 2.8, 2.7, 2.5, 2.3, 2, 1.5, just about 1. 1.2, and touchdown. That was a perfect, perfect landing. Valentina, you did a wonderful job. I'm proud of you, girl. Alright, extend our ladder. Let's see if we can gather some. Yeah, Northern Basin. Heck yeah, we're going to keep that experiment and transfer the data to our science container on the roof. Okay. I hate it when the mouse doesn't cooperate. Log our seismic data, keep that, transfer that up top. I'm going to take a temperature reading, keep that, transfer that up top. Observe our mystery goo. We're getting a lot of science for this. This is good. We're going to keep that and transfer that up top. Yeah. Let us see. Crew report. We're going to transmit the crew report. That's an immediate 20 science, which is good. EVA. Let's do an EVA report. Keep that. And take a surface sample. Keep that. Store those experiments. Now we are going to climb off, and we're going to have to rocket up to. Going to have Valentina use her jetpack to get up top and get our rover down. As a pilot, she's capable of using SAS, and that is why I'm having her do this. There you go, get on board. Yeah. So we're going to have to part I don't like about this is you have to decouple it and then switch to the vessel quickly. There we go. RT. Alright, let me see. We got to turn your mono propellant on, girl. Let's get you lifted off of there. Ooh, ooh. Get you land. Alright, and turn your brakes on. Your RCS off. And we are apparently hiding in a rock. Shh, no one can see us. Right, enable the motor. Enable the motor and enable steering. Enable the motor, enable steering, and enable the motor. Let's get out of this hole. Get out of the rock. There we go. Yes, our solar panels are intact. Brake, 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 brake. Or turn around, one or the other. So we are off to do our mission now. Excellent. As with any of our vehicles, we can't throttle it up too much. This thing will do massive wheelies, massive nosedives. It will roll over really easy, but the gravity on Mun is such that we don't have to worry too much about that. Let's see, are we gathering? Yeah, we're gathering as much light as we possibly can, but we are in a fairly bad location. Hey, but we have landed really close to the zone that we need to gather our science from. We need a EVA report and surface sample. So once I've collected all of that and completed that contract, I will see you again. Alright, we have just entered our final zone. We got to collect a surface sample here, so let's leave the seat and take a surface sample, keep that. Get back into our seat, board our vessel, turn SAS on, and target our lander, set as target. I'm going to rename this. I should be able to rename this vessel. Yeah, rename vessel. Moonstar car. Excellent. We gotta make it back to our vessel. Shouldn't be too far away at all. Yeah, it won't be too far away. down in that basin somewhere. So I will see you again. Well, hold on a second. Yeah, we've completed our contract. That is awesome. 111,300 for completing it. 2 science. We got our 5 science for the surveys. 16,000, 16,005, 14,4, and 5. Excellent. So yeah, we have completed that contract now. Our temperature surveys are further away. We are probably going to go home with our lander, leave our car behind, and come back at a later date with another lander, just a simple lander, snatch up the car, use the car to go do more exploration, more sciences. So I will see you when we're back at our lander and ready to go home. So there is our lander. Yeah. We have made it back. This thing is charging itself faster than it can use up its electricity, which is really good. Carries a heavy amount of charge for the off chance that damage happens to the panels or something of that such occurs. Also, it has a transmitter so that you can transmit data, which you very rarely ever have to. Let's park this bad boy. There we go. Park it. Let us leave the seat. Come on, Valentina, cooperate. Alright, let her land safely. Excellent. I'll try to get our science out of our science container. Gotta angle that camera just right in order to even see what the hell you're doing. Alright, obviously I can't angle it from there, so I will try... There we go. We'll try from here and take data. Awesome, all data is taken. We are going... Oh, Valentina, you're a klutz. Girl, you are a klutz. Let's fly up to the top of our lander so that we can store all of that data, or store as much as we possibly can. Store what it will allow us to store. Store experiments. Alright, it will not let us store 5 experiments, so let's try. Grab hold of there, let you inside of the capsule. You should be able to board and store your experiments. Ooh. Board anyways, we'll dump it. That's fine. Sally, Valentina, we're gonna have... Has Sally planted? Yeah, Sally's planted a flag. We're gonna have Valentina plant a flag. I totally forgot. Totally forgot Valentina has not planted a flag on Mun. You know what, Valentina, you do deserve this. You have let us down in the past, but now you're making us proud. Valentina. Wait. Mun landing 3. Valentina learned to walk. Good job, Valentina. Good job. Alright, back to the ship. So much easier just to use your EVA propellants. Grab hold. There you go. Grab. Grab. Fall. hope you got a concussion from that. Valentina, you're letting us down. We just had you play at the flag. We're all like, oh, oh, oh God. Oh, 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 Valentina. All right, get on board. Excelente. Now we have got to go home. So let us plot our course home. We've got to lift off. Yeah, we got to get out of here. So everybody wave goodbye to the Mun. Off we go. We've got to get home with this as best as we can. I believe we can. I seriously believe that we can make it home with this craft. But we will see. We don't need that high surface speed. Maybe we do, so. Just get us out. Just get us out. Get out and get home. High enough altitude that is fine by me. Add a maneuver. All we have to do is circularize a bit. Don't even need to be extensive about it, so circularize a bit. It's 87 meters a second, that is fine by me. Let's get ourselves into position and warp to that maneuver. And hopefully, if all goes well, we will have ourselves a trip back to Kerbal, and I will see you when we are proceeding with our landing. Alright, we are going to be making it home, but we are going to be making it home very dangerously fast. So this is one of the scariest approaches I have ever made to Kerbal. Ridiculously scary. Let's we will be this is coming home. Whether we like it or not, this is coming home. Whether we survive or not, this is coming home. Burn off the last remaining bits of our fuel. There goes our periapsis. Got 71 fuel left. I think we'll use that to slow us down just a little bit as we make our approach. As you can see, where our speed is going to be crazy fast. Let us kill off the rest of that fuel. Gonna decouple there. Gonna close our, retract our antenna. We have enough chutes on our vessel to bring us home safely. I just hope we survive. Let's time warp down to the Atmo. Let's cross our fingers. I mean, if Valentina burns up, I really don't care. But I do like Sally. She's been nice to us. She's been good. Alright, our vessel's heating up now. Hitting the atmosphere really fast. Come on, slow down. Start killing off that speed. I'm not sure what's heating up, but I'm hoping it's just the there's the rest of our vessel exploding up there. Yeah, we're slowing down. We're slowing down good now. Excellent. There's the rest of our vessel exploding. Bits and pieces detonating everywhere, but we are alive. We're making it home with a piss ton of science. Completed a contract, and we got a rover on the Mun. So now all you have to do is get a lander up there with some Kermans, and we'll be able to drive around and do science as necessary. So that is a nifty little thing that we did. It's going to help us out in the long run. We're going to open our chutes at about 5,000, so let's time warp there. Looks like the Earth is coming up rather quickly, so we're just going to open our chutes now. I told you we had a lot of chutes. Chutes for days. This thing's a damn party balloon. I wanted to make sure that this vessel was going to come in safe. I didn't want to crash into Kerbal, lose my ablator. Yeah, this is going to take us a minute. But, I'm not sure I'm going to be posting a video tomorrow, seeing that tomorrow is going to be Christmas. But then again, I might. I might actually do a Christmas episode of KSP. We will see. If I've got the time, I will. Got a lot of stuff going on. Got to spend time with the family and all that. Hopefully everybody's Christmas is a good one. I hope you have a happy holiday. And we are landing very soon. Then turn off our time warp. Turn off our time warp. Excellent. Recover our vessel. Let us see how in the gravy we are. 399.3 science. Excellent. We only got 6,115 funds from recovered parts, so that's not a lot. Everybody gained... Well, Valentina gained 3 XP, but she didn't level up her piloting skills. Recover debris. I bet you we got debris out there that needs to be terminated. Let us check that. Completed our contract. Got sciencey stuff for that. Let's go to the tracking center and terminate, Mun lander debris. To terminate all of our debris. So we've got a lander on the Mun now. Where is it? Where's our lander? Where's our rovers? There it is. Here's our monster car. Sweet little monster car. We'll be able to land a lander there. Toggle ships. What ships are out there? Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm a dork. We've got the Duna mission still in flight. He's got his Jebediah's got his maneuver node coming up. So I'm gonna leave the video off now. Hope you all have safe flights, happy travels, happy holidays, and this is your good friend PFC Havok signing off.